Bank ready! Cover your ears! Give! Fire!
That was a good one.
Search piece!
Good shot.
Sponge piece! Handle cartridge! Load! Grab cartridge! Take a prime! Bank ready! Cover your ears! Give! Fire! Search the piece! Handle cartridge. Load. Grab cartridge. Ready! Cover your ears! Give! Fire! Search piece! I think it's the match. That match is really good.
This burns hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Smudge piece. Search piece. Sponge piece. Let the ball for musket drill. Facing me. All right. Excellent. All right, militia, have a care. Shoulder, firelocks. Do a quick safety inspection. Poise your firelocks. Militia, spring rammers. Spring. Okay. Return rammers, shoulder firelocks. Militia, prime in, load. And make sure you're on half fire. Go to half cock. Go to half cock. I'm good. I'm good right now. Go up the shoulder. Militia, make ready! Freeze it! Fire! Prime and load! Militia, make ready! Don't present just yet. Wait for the freeze it! Fire! Half-cock firelocks! Haversaws on! Shut pans! Shoulder firelocks! Alright, stack your muskets. Back on the tree.
Muskets. And you might wonder, why does an American soldier have a British musket? And the reason is because this musket I have here, this was actually not built for the Revolutionary War. It was made for the French and Indian War, a couple decades before the Revolution.
I know that. I know that.
Yeah. So.
But it was not the actual French and Indian fighting. It was more like the Iroquois and the British first.
Exactly. Yeah. But so this weapon was made for the French and Indian War. It was issued to colonists by the British so that the colonists could fight for the British. But they didn't collect them back when the war was over. So there were a lot of these sitting around in the colonies, and when soldiers would go to fight, when soldiers or militiamen would go to fight in the Revolutionary War, they weren't really issued weapons. They would just bring whatever they had at home. So a lot of the time that would be an old French and Indian War weapon like this, because this is just what they had. It was what their dad or grandpa may have used in the French and Indian War. It was sitting in a closet or over the fireplace, so they took that out and just used this. So that's how I have this. Like other muskets of the time, it uses a flintlock mechanism like this, which it's all dependent on this flint here striking against the steel frizzen, and when it does that, it makes sparks. And like I showed you before, when you load this musket, the first thing you do is pour a pinch of gunpowder into the pan here, and then the rest down the barrel, so that when you pull that trigger and make those sparks, that little pinch you poured in there will ignite, which will then send an explosion through this little touch hole here, and that is what will ignite the main charge in the bore of the musket.
Is that the first one?
That is. We read that earlier today. And when that main charge ignites, that would push the musket ball, which would be in front of that, out of the barrel. So now I'm going to show you us loading and firing the muskets as a line.
Yeah, we're in a video. Okay?
Okay, you guys ready? Shoulder firelocks.
See, they come up on the shoulder.
Okay, let's do a left wheel so we're facing that way, okay? The left wheel. Halt. Okay, prime and load. So now we're all priming and loading. I'm taking out my cartridge, carrying it, pouring some gunpowder into the pan, closing it, pouring the rest of the gunpowder down the barrel. You guys don't have to cover your ears yet. I'll tell you when we're about to fire. So now I'm all loaded. I'll go on this side.
Come here, Kate.
Okay, we're gonna fire now, so if you want to cover your ears, you
Fire
can.
now.
Okay, everyone ready? Make ready. Present. Fire! There you go. So what you saw there before we fired, I said make ready, and what we're doing at that position is we are turning off the safety measures of this musket. There are two. The first one is called half cock. What this basically means is that you can pull this hammer back one click so you can access the pan, but you still can't pull the trigger and fire. you want to fire, you have to go to full cock, which is one more click. So before we make ready, we hold it like this at half cock, and when we make ready, we hold full cock. Then the second thing we do is take off this leather hammer stall, because flint will make sparks against steel, but not leather. So that is our second safety measure. And once you do that, then we're actually ready to fire. Anyone have any questions?
Wow, is that the same exact one that they used in that?
This particular musket was not used in the Revolutionary War. This was a reproduction built in 1979. All the muskets we use here are reproductions. We don't use any originals, but there are surviving original muskets that do exist. Yeah.
In Long Island?
I'm sure there are some in museums around Long Island.